I want you to talk to me about the opportunities that these trends are presenting for maybe artists, filmmakers, and how you can collaborate across all these disciplines.
Opportunities that they are creating now
Yes.
is the fact that, people are moving into that space means you're reaching a wider audience.
Yes.
As opposed to, Kitambo, you do something in Nairobi and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now it means if you do, for example, a web series,
yes,
then it is being seen by
everybody
who has a phone,
right,
or is on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the other things that we noticed,
yes,
and I think we leverage on it a lot as a legacy, is the power of collaboration and network.
Yes.
And half of these connections, you'll get them online, right? Where people are moving very fast from, hatuna pesa ya kufanya film.
Okay.
People are like, you have an idea. You have a camera. I have lights.
Lapel.
I have a lapel.
Yes.
You can act. Let's do this.
Wow.
And people are actually doing a lot of that. Now, I'll tell you about Otis Janam.
Yes.
That is a very good film on the power of leveraging networks and including the actors, the cast and crew. The story. Actually, when Dr. Zippy gives this story, she says she wrote this script 20 years ago.
What?
It's
manifesting now.
It's manifesting now.
That's beautiful.
And that, I think, is the power of, yes, as you say, manifesting.
Yes.
Of believing in yourself.
Like,
I have a story. I think it can be done. I think it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Change a few things hapa na pale. Let's do this. And she just called in her support networks, her people. Guys, I have this story. What do you think we should, do it? Do you think we should do it?
Yes.
She put out, her proposal to KFC, Kenya Film Commission, on the Empowerment Fund.
Okay.
She got a bit of money.
Yes.
And leveraging all this other support and people, we were able to do it. This film was shot for 10 days in Rusinga Island. We
this
actually came back Easter last year.
Hey.
Like, mimi nimeketi hapo na kikamba yangu yote. Watu wanazungumza Kijaluo from morning to evening.
Guys, I just arrived. I don't
understand what is going on.
Yeah.
Lakini unakaa unasikiza vile wanaporomosha hiyo Kijaluo.
Yeah.
It just sounds beautiful.
Oh my
I keep on telling them, I think in all those 10 days, the only word that I remember is jaoda.
What does that mean?
I think it means something like my husband or my, someone who's married to you.
Because also it's in the film a lot.
Yes.
So you got a hold of it from the film.
I got it, yes. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
But, because of those networks and collaborations, we were able then to put up a phenomenal piece of art, And I think that is something that people need to leverage on, even, currently in whatever it is that they're doing.
Yes.
I think this is something we keep on telling our students, that utatoka huko nje, utatafuta kazi utakosa.
Yes.
Nyinyi wenye mko, in that class, you're the only ones who can make this.
Exactly.
This work.
It's true.
You have editors, you have filmmakers.
Exactly.
You have DOPs, and such like things.
Okay, that's interesting. Now that you mentioned students, I'm going to allow Ken Biat in a bit to come through. Does the syllabus, your lecturer, does the syllabus change as these things continually emerge? Because what was being taught last year, right now we have something completely different. And the students have to be taught all these things so that they don't leave. All of us say, everything I was taught in campus, CEO yenye iko kwa ground, me, I feel like I'm a student of my first year in this experience. Does the syllabus continually change as we have these emerging trends?
I can assure you it does. Of course, following the whole curriculum development thing and the Ministry of Education, what they require, it might not change as fast as the emerging trends.
Yes.
Within 4 or 5 years, there's usually a change. Not necessarily a change, but a review.
Okay,
A review of the curriculum. Because at the end of the day, we realize, new things have come up, or, and we think and we believe that these are things that the students need to know.
Yes.
I think one of the things that has been a problem, but now kinda is not, has been karibu niseme instruments.
Yeah.
Equipment.
Yes.
Kichwa yangu inafikiria music.
Well, you do a lot. That's why.
So equipment changes.
Yeah.
It's very dynamic. And a camera you would buy now in 5 years, hey man, watu wanakuambia, but this is nika inapitwa na wakati.
Right.
But you see, at the end of the day, we always tell our students, one of the things that you need to learn is the basics.
Yes.
Is the basics. Alafu ukitoka kwa nje, now you'll be able to understand when you're given a serious machine.
Right.
Because we've already started on the basics.
Right.
And one of the things we encourage as Legacy Arts and Film Lab is watu wasome.
Yeah.
Ni muhimu.
It's very important.
Wengine watasema, you know, but watu wasome. Because it allows you to sit at the table.
It does.
Yeah. It allows you to eat with the big boys.
Ish.
You know,